What up, what up? This is Simply Simone Thick coming to you live from the Shy. Excuse my tooth, y'all. I'm getting ready to get another cap on there. So ignore that, my crown. So that's a temporary tooth, so I know I look crazy. But I just wanted to come on and give you an introduction to my new series. It's called Fat to Fabulous. And I'm basically going to be talking about my weight loss journey. If you don't know, I used to weigh over 400 pounds. I had gastric bypass like a million years ago when it wasn't fashionable. And I ended up getting pregnant with my daughter. And so I gained some of the weight back. I had lost like 100 pounds. And I teeter-tottered between like 275 and 295 for years. And then all of a sudden, my weight started creeping back up. You know, one of the things they didn't tell me is after 10 years, your weight starts creeping back up. And so I had got back up to over 300 pounds. And during the pandemic, I really gained weight, and I got back up to like 360. Well, since then, I've been doing a accumulation of things, and I am now 304 pounds. And my goal is to get down to 200. And I'm sure you're thinking like, well, you're not going to be thick anymore. Actually, I am. Because I'm so bottom heavy, I don't care. When I was 140 pounds, I still had a big hips and big butt. So don't worry. I'm still going to be thick, but I'm going to be more like, I would say, slim thick instead of supersized and what have you. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing some videos, and I'm going to share my workout routine, my eating routines and stuff like that. But I basically, since January, have lost, 56 pounds? And I've been maintaining it. I'm still trying to, go down. But I'm going to even share some of my cheat days and how you can incorporate cheating in your eating plan so that you won't go overboard and binge. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can do that. And so let me just kind of give you an overview. So basically, I go to the gym, and I started working out as of July. Actually, July 4th. I started working out, and I've lost like a lot of inches. My previous measurements was 52 triple D. My waist was a 42, and my hips were a 74. And since I've been working out, I've lost 11 inches off my hips, so my hips are now 65. I've lost like 4 or 5 inches off my waist because my waist is now 38. And I've lost 10 inches off my, maybe not 10, maybe about 7, because now my upper body is a 46. So you can do the math on that. And you're like, well, what do you do to work out? One of the things that I can do is, if you didn't know, I've had a bunch of strokes, heart attacks, because of stress and what have you and shit. And so the workout I have to do is in the water. And a lot of people ask me, like, does that really work? Like, the fuck if it doesn't? Obviously, I just told you. So what I do is, and I will show you, I'm going to actually do a video on that. I do 100 reps of, or 100, whatever exercise I do it in 100 increments. So if I do jumping jacks, I do 100 jumping jacks, 100 squats, 100 arm raises, whatever. And sometimes I do, like with my legs, I do a variety, and I do it in the pool. So pretty much, guys, any like exercise that you see that's difficult on the joints, you can pretty much do in the pool. In addition, is I swim and run 10 laps in the pool, back and forth. And the pool that I swim in is at LA Fitness, and so they have like an Olympic sized pool. So I literally run, and do all different kinds of like exercise, and I do 10 laps of that. And then I rest by getting in the hot tub for like 15 minutes. And then sometimes I'll get in the sauna, depending on, if I have the time. But I basically work out for an hour to hour and 15 minutes straight. I don't take any rest. And it's easier for me in the water. In the water, I don't feel any kind of pain. I'm not tired. And I'm actually using the 300 pounds as my resistance. Plus, I use weights. And I use one of those little noodles for resistance as well. So I'm getting like maximum resistance. And it's amazing. I'm telling you. And as you can see, my face is a lot thinner. I know I ain't got no makeup on. Y'all see my flaws? But I feel great. My clothes are like super big. I feel better. I'm eating better. And I'll talk about my eating habits at another time. But basically, guys, if you work out and do what you need to do and you take in less calories and you burn more, then you'll have a deficit and you'll lose weight. You have to eat in order to, that's what I'm learning, is you do have to eat in order to lose weight. You cannot starve yourself, because if you do, your body is going to go into starvation mode and it's not going to release the fat. It's not. So you have to eat, but you don't have to eat, overboard. I do vegan days. I do vegetarian days, a couple of days a week. I also do, I have a cheat meal or two during the week. But I only have one meal. I don't have like the full cheat day where I'm just eating bullshit all day long. Now, if I have one of those off days where I'm just doing the most, then the next day I will pull it way back. I don't weigh myself every day. I weigh myself once a week. And all of these things in combination have worked for me. It's even helped with my mental health, because when you go to the gym, all the stressors and all the things that would normally bother you, you can leave it at the gym and release it. So I do a lot of, that pheromone of happiness happens when I go to the gym, and I feel accomplished. And then also what I'm doing is I'm also doing all the things that I love, At Bougie Elegance, my crafting business. I have the magazine, Jewels of Elegance. So, and then, I'm modeling, I'm doing things. I'm real popular on social media. And I just feel great. And, it's just all about me for the next couple of years, just to get myself together. And then I can prepare myself for who God truly has for me in my love life. And that's about it, guys. So I just wanted to do this introduction. I was sitting here eating my breakfast, sitting in front of the house on a rainy ass day. Look at the rain. Chicago look like the spring instead of the winter. But I just want to share what's going on with me. I'm just letting you know that I will be doing a series. Hopefully you will follow me. Hopefully I can be a motivation to those. And there's nothing wrong with being plus size, because I plan on staying plus size. I'm not going to get so thin where I'm out of that category. But I do want to be on the healthier side of plus size. So, thank you for watching Fat to Fabulous. And not the FAT, the PHAT. Because I'm pretty hot and thick anyway. But now I'm going to be more healthy and more fit. And then also, I'm going to be saving my coins, because I'm going to definitely have to have plastic surgery to remove all this skin, because I've been heavy a long, long, long time. And so I'm going to have a lot of, hanging skin that I need to get rid of. So I'm going to take you on that journey as well. But anyway, this is Simply Simone thick on some natural shit. Coming to you live from a rainy day in the Shy. I will talk to you soon. Peace and fucking chicken grease. Bye.